And welcome to Baseball City. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, showing the slab in today's game, Max Scherzer.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Gene Segura takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Scherzer deals. And that's through there for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Canna pulls that one down, 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jazz.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Jazz Chisholm watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Takes it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Garrett Cooper swings through one there. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Swings, and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. And that ends the inning. We're midway in inning number 1. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Sandy Alcantara.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Brandon Nimmo.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder,
The pitch.
Brandon
That
Nimmo.
misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Liner snagged at first. Here's a Mets lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Yoan. That one ran inside, almost got him. Lifted in the air, right center field. De La Cruz on the move to the alley. Nice grab on the run. And that's the third out. Second inning coming up here in Florida's Baseball City. No score. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Avisail Garcia. Down the middle for a strike. That's strike one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings and misses. Out number 2.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 7.
Here's Joey Wendell.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Batting 8.
Jacob Stallings now.
Jacob Stallings.
And that's in there for strike one. De La Cruz on second. Wendell at first. 2 out of the inning. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball. He stays alive. So here's Scherzer. Just missed.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Racing makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Marlins strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And he deals. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Popped up. One down.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing. He went. And the count 1-1. And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls.
Second inning here. No score. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter,
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Mark Canha. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And downstairs.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Left field way back there. This one's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Picks himself up at RBI. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Escobar.
Canna at second with 2 down. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Man on second, 2 down. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Eduardo Escobar goes deep, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Omar Narvaez.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
And first offering is fouled off.
Narvaez.
Line drive, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. In the air, left side, Sanchez moving back for this one. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Jesus Sanchez.
Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder, number 7, Jesus.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
Baseman, number 3, Gene Segura.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's the strike. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That one felt good, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
One down. Jazz Chisholm now. This guy has turned into a beast.
Second baseman.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Right side. McNeil handles the chance. Gets it to first. Third out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte.
For the Mets, the right fielder,
Alcantara back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz flying after this one. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Lindor in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And a 1-1. Fought off foul. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And he chases that one. And there are 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Alonso in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That hits the dirt, and now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast booth.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th. Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder.
And a pitch.
Garcia.
Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting.
So up next, Jorge Soler. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Makes the grab for the second out. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And he's already singled in this game. Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. And that one is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there.
Playing 12, 1-2.
Pitch misses there. And the count is even, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Miami down in order. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Leading up for the Mets.
And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. De La Cruz should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Vogelback.
Daniel Vogelback.
Hit weakly on the ground, and he grabs it foul. And that one moves his feet. Here comes a pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Man at second with one away. So up next for New York, Mark Canha doubled his first time up. And that one sliced foul. Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball. Man at second. Ball one there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. At the belt and fires. On the ground. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Eduardo Escobar will hit next. He's already homered in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. Alcantara over to first. Canha back in standing. They say it went. Vogelback, the runner at third. Canha at first. One gone. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 3. Escobar into second, and he's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Second and third, one gone. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
Puts a bunt down. Chisholm gathers and throws to first. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And the slider just misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Nimmo trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Relay throw to second, and he's out trying for 2. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Joey Wendell.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Right through there for a strike.
Joey
No ball.
Wendell.
1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Next offering is in the dirt.
20-12. 1 ball.
Scherzer
2
ahead
strikes.
1-2. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Really love the
Now
pitch
back.
sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. Got him. And there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Sanchez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Braxton Garrett. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Darling.
Out there to center.
Marte.
Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. The switch hitter batting right. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
1-0.
The pitch. Line to left. Sanchez makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. Smash to the left side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
The batter, number 1.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Hit on the ground to the right side. Chisholm tosses the first. That ends the frame. Top of the 6th inning. And now, Gene Segura.
Leading off for the Marlins, the third baseman, number 3.
That one is absolutely belted.
Segura.
On its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. That's his 99th career homer. And they inch closer. It's 6-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And a pitch. And another ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to be.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. Marlins get a bit closer on this homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. So now here's the Mets DH, Daniel
The
Vogelback.
designated hitter, Daniel.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. Garcia makes the grab, and there's one away.
The batter.
Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Canha.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Escobar in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The 1-1. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. To short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 6 and the Marlins 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eliezer Hernandez. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Jorge Soler. The pitch.
The designated hitter.
There's the strike.
Soler.
0-1 now. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Lindor with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
De La Cruz in the box again. Takes the strike. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. Marte as he glides to his left. grabs it on the run, and there's one down. Now Joey Wendell, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
In the air, left field. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting,
Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there for strike 1. Soler at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Marlins lead 1. They back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Omar Narvaez at the plate.
the catcher, Omar
Garrett back to work. Liner caught at second.
The center fielder, number 9,
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch.
Ball.
That misses. Now 2-2. And he deals. This one high in the air to left center. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Starling Marte. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. That misses, and a count 2-1. And a pitch. And misses inside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. This to third. Over to Cooper. Marte retired. And the inning is over. Mets go down. So they bring on the veteran, Brooks Raley. And he'll work on holding this lead.
number 40,
Jesus Sanchez digs in now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in for a strike.
the left fielder, number 7,
Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside. And now the lefty. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 1-2 stays alive.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss there. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Center field. Nimmo coming on. Makes the grab after a long run. 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
2 outs,
Second
base is
baseman.
empty. Jazz Chisholm, the next
Chisholm.
up for the Marlins. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's foul. And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, they went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
The first baseman.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's even up. Lindor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground to the left. Segura. On to second. They get one. On to Cooper, and it's a double play.
The batter, number 1.
Jeff
Second
McNeil
baseman.
getting ready to hit.
Here.
They say a win. Kicks and fires.
No, that's the ball. Lane 11.
To the right side. Chisholm tosses to first. That's the inning. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound, trying to protect his
pitching
lead.
for the Mets, number 0.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. The Fish in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The first baseman, Garrett.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And the slider catches the zone. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And Garcia gets a piece. And here it comes. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Digging in, Jorge Soler. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Is just 1 strike away.
Ball, no.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.